Today I'm going to talk to you about chronic pain. We feel chronic pain in our backs, in our hips, our knees, our joints, our shoulders, our muscles, pretty much anywhere. This pain is sending us a message. It's sending us the message that it wants to be fixed. So what do? We go to the doctor, we see a physician, we go to physical therapy, we get amputations, or we even take drugs to temporarily fix this pain. But don't you see, this pain keeps coming back. It is never truly gone. So I think we're missing out on the big picture here. Pete Egoscue, known as the posture guy, wrote in his book Pain Free that chronic pain is not telling us that we are frail or that our bodies have lost the ability to cope with the physical demands of life on earth. It is warning us of danger, and that danger is acute motion starvation. Well, now you're probably wondering, what is acute motion starvation? It says it right there. We're starving for motion. Us as humans are made to move, and we are not. 35 million Americans aren't moving, therefore they are experiencing this chronic pain. Just Americans. We need to be more active, says Pete, and right now we are said to be in a dysfunctional state. Dr. Eric Goodman says, let life adapt to your body. Now, many of us let our bodies adapt to life with our daily activities. Think about what you do. You wake up, you sit down to eat breakfast, you drive, you sit at your school desk, you sit down to eat lunch, you go to work, you sit down to eat dinner. Now, all of these things are not very active. Although we are not moving in the correct way. This is called muscle compensation. These things that we are doing, like sitting in a desk chair or sitting in a rolly chair, these places are using the wrong muscles. We are using our smaller muscles to be in place of our major muscle groups. Therefore, this is called compensation. And over time, these muscles will get worn down and no longer feel great and no longer want to work for your body. Thomas Bowen, personal trainer at Sky Fitness, says, the population is unaware and lacks the education and information about our bodies. Now, that scares me that I don't know my own body. I don't know what I'm living in. So let me ask you this to see how much you know. Thomas, Pete, and Dr. Goodman all specify one thing in their research that I have found. And 90% of the general population has forgotten about this or don't even know what it is. And this is called hinging. So think to yourself, do I know what this is? If you don't, take time, research it, and figure out your musculoskeletal system. It won't hurt. So my conclusion today is from a quote from Pete, and he says, just as you cannot delegate eating, drinking, or sleeping, you cannot pass the buck when it comes to operating and maintaining your own musculoskeletal system. It is strictly a self-service mechanism.